Happy New Year, my darling. Why is it that every time I pick you up, your friends stare with those idiotic faces? It seems they've never seen a woman with a car worth more than all their houses combined. Don't mind them and get in. This cold doesn't suit my patience or this dress. I love how that coat I bought you in Paris looks on you. It makes you look expensive, so mine. Do you smell the scent of new leather and success emanating from this cockpit? It is the scent of your new reality, far from those cheap parties with clueless people. Drink some of this champagne while we drive. I want the alcohol to relax you. I've sent for a 1996 bottle just for us to toast in front of the fireplace. I don't want you to think about anything other than being under my care all year long. I've erased all your commitments from my personal calendar. From today on, your only job is to wake me with a kiss and be handsome for my eyes. Does it seem like too heavy a burden, or are you ready to let yourself be swept away? Look at me when I speak to you, my boy. I love seeing that glint of submission that forms in your pupils when I dominate you. You are like a diamond in the rough that I am polishing with the weight of my fortune. Don't be afraid of the speed. This car is designed to fly under my total control. Just like you, my love. You are designed to shine only under my strict and loving constant supervision here. I've prepared a surprise in the main hall that will leave you breathless as you enter. There are 12 gifts, one for each month, each more expensive than the last. Do you like the lighting at the entrance? I had white lights installed so you'd feel like you're in an eternal dream now. Get out slowly and give me your hand as we enter our private refuge together. Today, the outside world has ceased to exist. There are no noises, only my voice. Look at that table. It has everything you confessed you wanted that night at the club, from the finest gold watches to the deeds for that beachfront property you desired. Everything is yours now, but remember that you are mine above any material object. This new year is the official start of your absolute possession by me. Why are you trembling as I stroke your neck in such a firm way? There is nothing to fear as long as you follow the rules of this silk sanctuary. It fascinates me how you adapt to luxury as if you were born to it. You have a natural talent for the good life, and I have the capital to finance it. Have another glass. I want your cheeks to turn red from the alcohol and the emotion of having it all. You are my best acquisition, and I intend to keep you impeccable for my delight. I've hired a new security team just to ensure no one approaches you without me. I don't want your old friends calling you for ridiculous favors anymore. They are the past, a residue of a mediocre life that no longer fits your status. Now you belong to the elite, to my innermost circle, and to my most capricious will. Let's go to the terrace. I want you to see the fireworks I paid for just for you.
That is what it feels like to be with me, to be above common mortals drifting aimlessly. Don't cry, my boy. I know it's overwhelming to go from nothing to everything with one move of my hand. Stroke my back and tell me softly that you'll never leave my side, no matter what happens. You know that if you try to escape, the world will become a very cold and dark place. But let's not talk about impossible things now. Let's focus on the gold surrounding you. I know you're smart and you appreciate the good things life offers through my generosity. Look at that necklace on the table. It's pure platinum with a sapphire that mimics your gaze. Put it on right now. I want to see how your skin glows under the Murano glass lamps. It fits you perfectly, like an elegant brand of property shining before my satisfied eyes. This year, I'll take you through the Mediterranean on my new 100-meter yacht. Just you and me, far away from everything you once knew. I want you to dedicate yourself to reading, learning languages, and being the perfect partner. I don't want you to worry about bills or an uncertain future. I am your only real future. You are the riskiest and most pleasant investment I've made in my entire career, and like any good businesswoman, I know how to protect what I consider valuable. Come to the sofa. Let me take off your shoes and rest your feet on my legs while you relax. You've had a very long night surrounded by people who simply don't deserve you. Here, it's just us and the hypnotic sound of the fire consuming the wood. Do you like the heat emanating from my body to yours while I stroke your hands? I've decided that this year you won't leave the property without my authorization. It's only for your personal safety. There are many envious people who'd want to steal you, and I don't share my toys, especially when they are as beautiful and obedient as you are being with me today. Do you agree with my terms, my sweet heaven, or do I need to explain them again? Your silence tells me yes, and that blind obedience makes me want to give you the world. Tomorrow, a tailor from Savile Row will come to renew your wardrobe with the best silks. I don't want to see a single piece of cheap cotton in your dressing room from now on. Everything you touch must be of the highest quality, according to your new status. I love how you look at me with that mix of infinite gratitude and delicious panic. That tension is what keeps our special spark alive in intimacy. I've opened an account in your name with an amount you couldn't spend in 10 lives. But remember that real access depends entirely on your daily good behavior. Be a good boy. Behave badly, and you'll find out how quickly I can erase you from the map. Do you want to go to the room now to debut the black silk sheets? I've asked them to be scented with the same expensive perfume I always use. I want you to feel I'm watching over you with my possessive love, even while you sleep. There is no escape from my net. It is a gold mesh that wraps you with delicacy. Take my hand firmly and lead me down the hall. I want to see you walk with confidence.
I really like your humility. It's a trait I didn't expect to find in someone so beautiful. It makes you much more attractive to my eyes, tired of empty arrogance. This new year is ours, a blank page I will write with my checkbook and my desires. You just provide the beauty, the youth, and your loyal company. I'll provide the rest. Do you feel the weight of my ring on your hand when our hands entwine like this? It is the anchor that keeps you tied to the most luxurious and stable reality today. Don't think about your parents or your old friends. They can't give you anything anymore. Love is relative for many, but the lifestyle I give you is absolute. Tomorrow we'll wake up very late and have caviar facing the blue sea on our terrace. I've ordered the private helicopter to be ready to go to our island at dawn. Do you like the idea of being alone in the middle of the ocean with all the comforts? It will be our personal Eden, where the laws of common men do not apply to us. You are my greatest personal achievement of this year and my greatest promise. The silence you keep when I show you my extremely expensive properties fascinates me. It's as if your young mind can't process so much wealth accumulated in so little time. Don't worry about that now, my little love. You have your whole life ahead of you to shine under my name and my fortune. Look at that painting on the wall. It's an original Picasso I bought thinking of you. Its strokes are as chaotic and elegant as your own existence was before meeting me. Now, under my solid gold frame, you finally have a real value in this market. Would you like me to buy that small art gallery you love to visit on Sundays? You could be the general director, just to have something worthy to do in the afternoons. But don't exhaust yourself working. I prefer you save all your energy for our nights. Professional success is exhausting. I feel your breathing quicken when I mention our future plans in a low voice. It's normal. Absolute power is the best aphrodisiac money can buy. I've booked a royal suite in Las Vegas for next month to have fun without limits. I want you to bet my money without any fear, because for you it has no end. I don't care if you win or lose millions. What I want is to see your face of excitement. That adrenaline you feel is my vital engine. That energy is what keeps me connected to life through your young body. You are my personal fountain of youth, my little secret that no one else will ever know. I want us to toast now for every golden opportunity I'm going to give you. Do you see that small blue velvet box on the black marble dresser in the bedroom? It contains the keys to an apartment in Manhattan for your solo getaways, my life. Even when you're not by my side, I want you to know my luxuries protect you. But don't get confused. That place also has cameras that I can always monitor. It's not a lack of trust. It's simply an excess of possessive care for what is mine. I love knowing exactly where you are and what you're doing every second of the day. You are my favorite work of art in my collection, and no one will ever touch it. Will you give me a sincere kiss of thanks for being so generous with you today? Feel the taste of my expensive lipstick melting with your breath of desire and gratitude. This is just the beginning of an eternal night that will last 365 days. I've bought silk underwear just for you to model it for me in private. I want to see how the moonlight reflects on the fabrics covering your perfect skin. You are so beautiful that sometimes it hurts to share your reflection with the mirror. But don't worry, I've hired the best chefs to design a daily menu based on your tastes. From today on, you won't eat anything that isn't organic and fresh for you. Your health is my most valuable asset, and I intend to care it as I do my stocks. I want your muscles to always be firm, and your skin to glow under my expert touch. Don't let doubts show in your eyes. There is no room for uncertainty here. You have my word of honor that as long as you're faithful, you'll have paradise with me. What more could you want that isn't already within these glass walls? I've ordered a unique fragrance made that only you and I can legally use. When people smell you on the street, they'll know you belong to my exclusive lineage. It is an invisible seal of absolute property that will precede you wherever you go today. I like watching you relax as I talk to you about this bright future I designed. The champagne is taking effect, and your defenses are falling before my dominant will. That is exactly what I want from you. A total surrender, without questions, without conditions, and without any fear of me. You are my New Year's gift, and I intend to enjoy every inch of your being. Don't be in any hurry to grow up under my protective wing. Time stops here. We can be young forever in this bubble of opulence I've created for us. Do you feel the weight of the black silk sheets on our skin in this intimate moment? It's the night's caress welcoming us to this new cycle of pleasure. Let yourself be carried away by my expert hands who know how to reward your loyalty. You are my crystal prince, and I am the queen keeping you safe from the mud. Never forget the cold you felt before I put this coat over your shoulders. That memory is necessary so you always value the warmth of my fortune today. Tomorrow the sun will rise for everyone, but for you it rises especially on our island. I've asked for the jet to be ready at dawn to avoid any kind of air traffic. We'll have breakfast above the clouds while we watch the world get small below us. Isn't that the best way to start the year, looking at everything from above with disdain? Give me one last hug before sleep overcomes us in this imperial bed. You are my greatest social pride and my sweetest responsibility in this universe of envy. I love you in a possessive way that only someone with my power can afford to feel. Sleep now, my little great love, for the future is already paid for by my account. I will be here, watching so no one interrupts this golden dream that is your reality. Don't let fear reach you, because my arms are impenetrable walls.
Happy New Year, my most precious possession, my whole life, my sweet heaven. Rest now. Don't close your eyes yet. I want you to feel my warm hand going down your chest. I've ordered your name to be carved at the entrance of the new beach house. I want every corner of my properties to speak of your constant presence in my mind. Do you like how absolute silence feels when it's just the two of us here? It's a luxury that very few can afford in this noisy and vulgar world. You are my personal calm among so many stressful businesses and millions accumulated. I love watching your chest rise and fall with that tranquility I give you. This year, I'll personally teach you to fly the helicopter so you feel freedom, although you'll always land back in my private garden, which is where you belong. It amuses me to think what your family would say if they saw you living like this. But it doesn't matter what they say. They no longer have a voice or vote in your life. Now only I exist, your eternal protector, your wisest guide, and your final destination. Look at that solid gold clock. Every second that passes makes you more part of me. I love the contrast of your young skin with my inherited family jewels.
You are the brightest jewel in my entire collection, and the one I always care for most. I've bought an old vineyard in Italian Tuscany just for us to tread grapes. I want to see you laugh while the fruit juice stains your feet, now so expensive. That image is worth more than all my bank accounts combined, I swear it today. You make me feel deep things I thought cold money had killed long ago. That's why I reward you with this life, because you've given me back the thrill of desiring. Don't move anymore. Let my breath brush your ear while I tell you secrets. I've decided that this summer we'll go skiing in the Alps in the middle of August. I have a private track where the snow never melts to please us always. Do you like that I'm so exaggerated with my displays of affection and money with you? It's the only way to tell you that you are absolutely indispensable for my happiness. Feel the weight of my body over yours, reclaiming what is mine by right. You are my anchor in the storm of success, my warm refuge, and my greatest downfall. Tomorrow I'll buy you that black grand piano you stared at so much in the magazine. I want you to fill this mansion with your celestial music in the middle of the deep night, and let every note be a constant reminder that I am always here to protect you. Never allow sadness to enter your heart while I remain by your side. My fortune is your impenetrable shield against any kind of pain the world wants to cause. You are my spoiled boy and my powerful man, a perfect mix of innocence. I love that duality you handle with such elegance, shyness, and delicious mischief. Don't talk any more today. Just nod and let my lips seal this pact. Everything you see around you, everything you touch and desire is already reality. You just have to follow faithfully by my side, being the light of my dense shadows. Sleep now, my heaven, for tomorrow will be even more perfect than this great day. Welcome to your new private life. Every breath of yours is financed by my devotion and my unlimited power today.